Oh, fuck. Alright, what's going on, guys? Zaytokes back here again. And I'm going to be telling the story about the time I took a mystery drug. Alright? So, this was an interesting time. So, hold up, let me grab the bong real quick. But, this was back during my, RC phase, alright? That shit was fucked. But, anyway, so it was that same guy who had given me, who was like my source, right? So I hit him up one day and I was like, yo, do you have DMT, right? And he was like, yeah, bro, I got you. And I pulled up. Well, I didn't pull up, did I? I don't remember. I think he came and picked me up one day, and then he drove me back to his house. That's what it was, yeah. And he went to go grab it, and he picked some other guy up who I knew, but I didn't really like him. And it was just awkward, dude. And I mean, nothing really bad happened. He pulled out the jar he had it in, but it wasn't even like he didn't show it to me yet, because we were gonna go somewhere first, so we were waiting to get there. So we drove over to the whatchamacallit, it was like a lake, and there was like a, what is it, gazebo, that's what it's called. And he parked up, we walked over to the gazebo, we were able to sit down around it, and there was like a lake over here, or not really a lake, I called it a lake, it was like a really big pond, but we were chilling there. And he gives it to me, and I look inside, and it's like this like brown liquid, and it was a really small amount. It was like maybe this much, dude, like a couple milliliters, bro, maybe one or two, like dead ass. It was almost nothing, and it was a weird brown liquid, and I was like, all right, I don't know what this is. And I was like, yo, what is this? And he was like, bro, it's DMT. And I was like, bro, there's no way, because I'm looking at it and I'm like I don't know, I was expecting crystal, or like the powder or something, obviously, or I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? And he was like, just try it, dude. You're here, just fuck it. And my dumbass was like, you know what, fuck it. I went, and it tasted really bad, pretty chemically, pretty bitter, I'd say. Maybe not chemically. Nah, I think it probably did, dude. It just tasted bad. And we were sitting there, and nothing happened the whole time we were at the gazebo, and we were like, damn. And I was like, yo, is that shit boof? And he was like, I don't know, bro, I thought it would have hit by now. And then we get back to his place, and again, we're chilling there for maybe another hour or so, and then all of a sudden it just starts to hit, and I just start to feel very light, very weird. And then pretty quickly I'm not incapacitated, like roofie type shit, but I was starting to definitely get loose, you know. And so we were in his room, and I was sitting on the floor, just over here, just chilling, just like this, and it started to hit, and I just started to get loose, and I laid down on the floor, and I was like, yo, I think that shit's starting to kick. And he was like, oh, word? He's like, let me know what it's like. And then I was sitting there, and I was just chilling, for real. And then it started to come up, and I started to get these crazy visuals, dude. They weren't like anything I've ever seen. And when I did do DMT, they didn't really look like DMT. And it also wasn't 4-ACO or something, because the trip was only maybe an hour long max. It was very short lived. So I have no idea to this day what it was. And anyway, this is what happened. So I was rolling over, just on the carpet, and I rolled over, and my eye was focused in on the carpet itself, and I kind of just had ego death for a second. Not like I just wasn't really aware of myself, and I was just in this desert land all of a sudden, and I was just chilling there, just floating, sitting around, and I was just existing. And it was just this nice desert, not really trippy. It just kind of looked like a desert. But then this giant eye came up from out of the sky, and it came to the desert where I was, and it looked at me, and I could see like dude, this is like a giant like fractal eye. It was crazy. And then the eye looks at me, and I kind of get sucked up like, woo, and I'm flying through the eye, and then I go through the eye, and then the camera pans 180 degree, and I'm zooming out of the carpet, and I'm coming back into my eye, and I was like, whoa, it went like full circle, dude. And that was the peak, dude. It was pretty short, I'm not gonna lie. That was like maybe 2 to 10 minutes max, I'd say. And I was just like, whoa. And after that, I was like, man, I need to get out of here, because like it was just an awkward vibe, because it was like the dude that I didn't really fuck with was there, and I mean the plug, he was himself. So I was like, yeah, I need to leave, but I couldn't leave at the time because he was my ride home. So I was like, fuck, now I'm trapped here. So what did we end up doing? I think we just played some games or something, dude. Like after that like peak experience, the rest of it was relatively chill. Like it was some nice like calm visuals, but it wasn't anything very intense. And yeah, that's what happened, dude. That was me taking the mystery drug. And I've always just wondered what it was, because I've never really heard of anything that acted in the way it did. I mean, like, it was pretty short. Like, most drugs are not short like that. So I don't know, man. If you guys have any like ideas on what it could have been, let me know, because I'm curious for your ideas, and I'll let you know if it was. But yeah, I hope you guys have been having an amazing day. I know that I have, and I'm just so thankful for life, for real. Somebody just parked behind me. It's feds. Going dark. I can't go dark. It's fine. Legally, they can't do anything. But yeah. For real, guys, I hope you've been having an amazing day. Just know that you can do anything, bro. You can do anything. And stand up for what you believe in, for real. I mean, like, all it takes is one person to start something. Like, a lot of people are willing to if somebody else does it first, you know? Just be that person to take that step. Just take it, dude. Just take it, because, like, nobody else is gonna do it for you. Like, if you want something that bad, you gotta do it, bro. Well, no matter what it is. If it's a protest, if there's a law going out that you don't want, if there's like some messed up stuff going on just with people around you or whatever, just step up, dude. Change it. I mean, obviously don't do anything like crazy violent or something, but like, just take the steps to change it, whether it's talking to somebody or posting online or making a website, starting a movement. You get what I'm saying? Like, just do it, bro. Just do it, because like, somebody needs to start it. Why not be you, bro? Why not be you? Like, I don't know. I want a bunch of leaders. That's what we need. We need people that can think for themselves and can stand up for what's right in any situation. And you guys can do that. But yeah, this is Atokes signing out. Take care, you guys.